If you're watching this video, it most likely means that you've just purchased one of our 3-piece Baiia Wrapsuits. And if that's the case, you're most likely going to have a few questions. So hopefully this video will help to answer some of those questions as well as show you how to put it on. So let's get started. So I'm going to be starting with our body piece. The way you want to be putting this on is checking for where there's the most coverage. So at the back side you can see there's more coverage there. And if you flip it around you can see there's more coverage on this side, which means that will go on the bust. And of course this side will go to cover our back side. You're going to grab your body piece and you're just going to step into it. Again, all of our swimsuits are going to feel quite firm at first, if it's your correct size that is. You're going to still want to try and shimmy and move your way into the swimsuit. It's meant to be firm, it's meant to be shapy. Please rest assured that it will soften to your shape after a few hours of wear. So there I have our first piece on, the body piece. Now I'll go pop the chest piece on. Here's the chest piece. Again, you want to be making sure that you're checking for what side has the most coverage. Again, this side does, so I'm going to make sure it's sitting on my bust. You can either put your chest piece on over your head. So I normally step into the chest piece like this. You'll see that I actually don't have quite large hips, and so this isn't as difficult for me as it may be for someone who does have wider hips. So if that is you, just bear that in mind and maybe stick with the option of putting the chest piece on over your head. So now I've got it on, I'm just going to adjust the pieces to make sure it sits to my shape. We all have such varying body shapes, and so it's important when you get the swimsuit, adjust it to sit exactly how you'd like it to sit. Now I'm going to grab my waist tie and thread it through the chest piece and do a little bow. Really, this waist tie is yours to do whatever with it as you please. You can do as I've just done and thread it through the chest piece and do a bow. Some people actually prefer to wrap it around their waist to give them more of like a cinching effect, which you can definitely do. Or you can use it as a tie around your shoulder straps like this to create more of a halter neck appearance. So this is a really good option if you do want more bust lift and support and you feel like you just want to run along the beach without any cares in the world. Definitely give this halter neck tip a go. What you will notice is the chest piece may not feel as firm as the body piece, and that's because the body piece is anchoring onto your whole torso, so there's always going to feel like there's a bit of pressure there, but the bow should help to anchor down this chest piece so you feel like you're getting that same level of pressure on both sides. Again, if you feel like you have a longer torso and don't like the restriction of having your piece anchor into your whole torso, or you feel like you wear different sizes on the top and bottom, definitely try out our bikinis. I think they'll be a perfect option for you. Otherwise, keep enjoying our beautiful wrapsuit and step out there as a beautiful woman that you are. Thanks, ladies.